better days. Where the demons surely lay, walking down a darker street where everything's the same. Hackle slowly rising like a corpse up from the grave. Houses flare with windows white and lightning starts to flicker. Thunder rolling in and my stomach's getting sicker. Night it surrounds me and finds me unaware. Still is dead, makeup smudged and my new dress has a tear.
I see her walking there and I can't help but to stare. I watch her hair blow around her in the cold night air. I lick my lips and I start to follow along the street. I stick to the shadows cause I don't want her to freak and get up close. The night wraps around us like a cloak. Drawing the breath before I make my approach. I say, hey there, I'm new in town, I think that I'm lost. Power in my voice, she's about to pay the cost. Cat and mouse game when I'm stalking my prey. Don Juan in the nightclub, a dama in the alleyway. Come here little girl and let me take your hand. When I have you in my clutches, time passes like sand. Cat and mouse game when I'm stalking my prey. Don Juan in the nightclub, a dama in the alleyway. Come here little girl and let me take your hand. When I have you in my clutches, time passes like sand. No mortal alive has a hope against my presence. I prey on your emotions and I crash through your defenses. I make you feel weak-kneed, I get your heart all aflutter, and then my things sink in like a hot knife through butter. After that, yo, you can't ever another word. Kiss rushes in, we're lost to the world. Your blood makes me alive and I have to have it all. Might drain you dry, just lay here till dawn.
Pivoting a pirouette as graceful as a dancer. Body starts to shake, but it hinders not my answer. Don't think I can help you, sir, beginning my reply. Drowning in a wave of fear as your eye catches mine. Fingers long and cold as death are tracing down my neck. Teeth like silver daggers, still my final mortal breath. Overwhelming pleasure in the ravage of my kiss. My body is but dust, still my mind will surely miss.
Cat and mouse game when I'm stalking my prey. Don Juan in the nightclub, a dama in the alleyway. Come here little girl and let me take your hand. When I have you in my clutches, time passes like sand. Cat and mouse game when I'm stalking my prey. Don Juan in the nightclub, a dama in the alleyway. Come here little girl and let me take your hand. When I have you in my clutches, time passes like sand.
Waking to the smell of sex and blood in my surroundings. Wearing only underwear, my pretty head is pounding. Throat it is a burning and my ancestors are returning. Heavy eyes behold the face that facilitates my turning. Welcome to the underworld, I think that you will like it. Kiss it on my frigid hammer, coldness is a right fit. Voices is so potent but my tone it is aloof. Screaming in my mind, desperation for the truth.
Crawl out of the room and then I head back to the streets. Downtown nightlife, you know it's easy to feed. I leave you to fend, another catered in the making, but I'll always be watching. You're my favorite creation, embraced and left with almost nothing to go on. But I can't help what I did, it's how I respond. I'm sure you'll be fine because there's plenty of prey. Another lick in the night, stalking to the coming of day. Cat and mouse game when I'm stalking my prey. Don Juan in the nightclub, a dama in the alleyway. Come here little girl and let me take your hand. When I have you in my clutches, time passes like sand. Cat and mouse game when I'm stalking my prey. Don Juan in the nightclub, a dama in the alleyway. Come here little girl and let me take your hand. When I have you in my clutches, time passes like sand. There we go.